you're going to mess up, but don't quit because you mess up. A mess up is not a failure. It's just a little bump in the road. And it should be a lesson learned when you do. Little example for me yesterday, a couple days ago, I decided that I was going to go on a trail ride. And so I got one of our horses out, and the weather shifted and it's cold outside. And that gets a horse frisky. And I've also been working on our house every day, all day, and I haven't had much time to spend with the horses, minus feeding them in the morning and the evening, but no saddle time. And I knew better. I knew that a horse that's not been ridden in a long time and cold weather is a mess up on my part. So I got him saddled, and we start on the trail ride, and he got a little western for a minute, and I managed to stay in the saddle. But he bucked quite a bit, and I kept him going, and then we got to another area, and he did the same thing. And that time I almost came off. I kind of used his neck to grab hold of and push me back up. And the point of this is I messed up. I knew better. I've been around horses long enough to know that if it's cold, you need to give them a little bit of, you need to give them a minute, let them warm up. And they need to go maybe on a shorter ride, or just get used to being under saddle again if they've not been. And I messed up, but I didn't consider that a failure. To me, that was a lesson learned. And I think that's how our life is. We're going to fail. You're going to mess up. Don't be afraid to mess up. Be more afraid to not admit that you messed up, and then learn from that mistake. So whatever it is, I mean, that was just, putting a saddle on a horse in cold weather when he hadn't been ridden in a long time, minor mess up. Maybe you don't check the air in your tires, and you get a flat when you're in town. That's a mess up. Maybe you haven't drank in a long time and you slipped and did. That's a mess up. We've all got mess ups. It's not the mess up that's the problem. It's not admitting it and then not learning from it. Don't let your mess up and your mistakes stop you or veer you completely off course. It don't work that way. With God, it doesn't work that way. I've learned, the older I get, the more I've learned, if I mess up, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. He's right there to go, hey, don't worry about it. I'm going to pick you up. We're going to dust your boots off, and we're going to keep walking. We're going to keep riding this trail together. And when you slip and fall and the horse bucks and throws you off again, I'll be right here to help you get back in the saddle. You guys have a good day. God bless you.